Pinewood Colony was supposed to be a peaceful haven, nestled on the city's outskirts, just beyond the hills near Cork. It was designed as an escape from the chaos of urban life, a place where families could thrive, children could play safely, and neighbors could form lifelong bonds. But beneath its idyllic surface, something sinister was brewing. It all started with the arrival of the Verma family in the summer of 1998. Ervind and Isha Verma, along with their teenage daughter Lalitha, moved into house number 6, a sprawling colonial-style home that had been abandoned for years. The previous owner, an eccentric old man named Bhaskar Naidu, had vanished without a trace, leaving an eerie silence still echoing through the empty corridors. Lalitha, a sharp and inquisitive girl with a love for mystery novels and old secrets, soon began to hear strange noises at night. Whispers behind the walls, the creaking of footsteps in the attic. Her parents dismissed it as the old house settling. But then, their neighbor, Vimla Iyer, said something that sent chills down Lalitha's spine. Bhaskar always said the house was cursed, that something inside it didn't want to be disturbed. 3 months after they moved in, tragedy struck. Ervind Verma was found dead in his study, his face twisted in sheer terror. The doctor from town said it was a heart attack. But Lalitha knew better. She had heard whispers, voices, moments before his death, and she knew they did not belong to her father. The whispers in the colony began. People said Bhaskar Naidu had come back. Others believed the land itself was cursed, that it was once home to something dark, something best forgotten. Lalitha couldn't rest without answers. Digging through dusty town records and old newspaper clippings in the library, she found something horrifying. Before Pinewood Colony was built, the land had been home to an asylum, a mental institution that burned down in the 1930s. Dozens of patients had died in the fire, their bodies never recovered. And buried beneath what was now her house was an old well, sealed and forgotten, believed to hold the charred remains of those who perished. The most chilling part? Her father's study sat directly above it. The tension in Pinewood Colony became unbearable. Then another tragedy. Vimla Iyer, the elderly neighbor, was found dead in her kitchen, her throat slit with surgical precision. There were no signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, just a lifeless body, a knife, and silence that screamed. The police came and went, offering no answers. Some families packed up and left. Others stayed, but only behind locked doors, whispering prayers into the night. On Diwali night, Lalitha couldn't take it anymore. She had to know the truth. She lit a single diya and placed a recorder on the study desk, where her father had died. She whispered into the darkness, "If you're here, if you're real, show yourself." The next morning, Isha Verma found her daughter's lifeless body, slumped over the same desk.